regret to inform you that this is where it gets really bad because these are all of, this is so embarrassing. These are all of my tortured poet CDs. Hi guys, it's Aiden. Welcome back to the channel, unless you are new. Hello. Today we are gonna be, I'm really scared I'm gonna drop this. Today I'm gonna be giving you guys a full collection on all of my CDs. Now I need to put this down before I drop it. Oh my god. Ow. Recently I did a video where I showed you guys my entire vinyl collection. If you haven't checked that video out, I definitely recommend it. I do have to say, like my vinyl video, this is gonna, it's a lot of the same, okay? I would say about 85% of my CDs are from the same artist.
Now I wonder who that artist could be.
I don't know what to tell you.
Do with that what you will. And before we get into this video, I do have to do my little self-promotion part of this intro. Definitely check out my second channel if you guys are interested in any more content from me. I do vlogs, lifestyle content, behind the scenes type stuff all on there. I also have a Patreon if that's something you're interested in, where you can get uncut album reactions. There are also videos on there that are Patreon exclusive videos, so you will not be able to find those videos on my YouTube channel or anywhere else. They're just for my Patreon members, as well as the opportunity to get these shoutouts down here. Again, thank you to everybody who's joined the Patreon so far. Never expected, of course, but always appreciated so much. I feel like I'm forgetting. Oh, also follow me on Instagram. Okay, cool, let's get into it. I did also want to share, I have this wonderful acrylic CD organizer that I actually got from Amazon. It wonderfully displays all my CDs. This is not sponsored in any way, but I will have this link below if anybody's interested, because I think it's only like $10 and it beautifully displays all of my CDs. Well, almost all of them, because I don't have enough room for these ones as well. But in this organizer, I keep all of my Taylor CDs because, spoiler alert, most of my CDs are Taylor Swift. I know, I'm shocked too.
I'm shocked! This is shocking news!
We will save my Queen of the World for last because these are all the other CDs I have, and this isn't going to take very long before we get into Miss Taylor Allison Swift, okay? So in no particular order, the first CD I have is When We All Fall Asleep, Rodrigo by Billie Eilish. The CD is actually really cool because this is actually a box set. I bought this years ago. I bought this like right when her album came out, so you open it up and then we have the CD actually in here, and then it also comes with a poster, or what? Oh yeah, it came with a poster, some temporary tattoos, which I have used all of them, and some stickers, which I also use these. I think I put them like on my phone case back in the day. But we have this wonderful poster that is incredibly messed up because I had this on my wall for years. Oh my god, this photo is like so nostalgic to me. This photo of her in this oversized jacket. Wait, there's like another poster in here. I'm confused. Where is this one? Is this the same picture? Oh my god, the 2019 nostalgia that just hit me right now. I've not seen this picture in years. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, wait, this is the poster I believe that comes in the actual CD, but this is the one that comes in the box set. Actually, I don't know, I'm kind of confused now. Anyway, I really love this box set though because it's like a nice matte finish, and then obviously the actual CD comes inside of this. Open it up and it's like the same thing as the vinyl oh, that's a cool CD. It's kind of the same as the vinyl gatefold, which I talked about in my vinyl video, where I'm not a fan of this gatefold. This is really boring to me. I feel like we could have done something a little interesting, but this CD being lime green is actually really cool, so love that. Okay, next up I have actually 2 copies of Happier Than Ever. This is actually really weird because I also have 2 vinyls of this, so I don't know what's going on, but this is my favorite Billie album, so I guess it makes sense. Here's the CD. Again, it's like the same thing as the vinyl variant, super cute. There is no CD in here though, which is kind of funny, so I don't know where she went. But I do also have this, which isn't actually a CD. I bought this during the Happier Than Ever era. Billie was like in a partnership with Amazon. They were selling these Amazon box sets, and I don't have the box set anymore. I don't know where it went. I might have sold it. Oops. But one of the things that came in the box, how did I sell it then if I still have this? I don't know where it went, whatever, okay. But one of the things that came in the box set is the CD. Now, this isn't like a typical CD. It's literally just like a pocket. Like there's nothing to open. Here's the CD. It's like the pink Amazon exclusive CD. You could only get this like pink version from, I believe only from the box set. So have this, I guess. Okay, next up I have, now we're starting to get really random. We have Ariana Grande Positions. I actually used to have all of the copies of Positions. Like when she put out the Position CDs, there were like a bunch of different variants of the CD. Super cute, but I do have to say, the CD has been through a lot. I mentioned this in my vinyl video where I used to hang some of my vinyls on my wall with thumbtacks, but even more so, I used to hang my CDs on the wall with thumbtacks, and this was bad. I had my CDs hung above my dresser, so anytime, which this happened a lot, anytime my CDs would fall, they would like collapse onto my dresser, and then this would happen. So not only is it broken, but it's also like there's a giant crack. I don't know if you can see, but there's this giant crack right here. She's been through a lot, okay, but still have her. I better get tour tickets. By the time this video's out, I actually will know if I got tickets yet or not, so future Aiden. How'd it go? Okay, next up we have Okay, so this CD is confusing me because when I was getting my CDs together, I was like, oh cute, I have Nessa Barrett's Young Forever CD. But then I opened it and it's Sour by Olivia Rodrigo. And so is the back. So obviously I did that. I don't recall doing this though, that's the thing. And I also don't have another copy of it, so like I don't know where the other half is. Like I don't know why the cover is Nessa, but then the CD itself is Olivia and the back is Olivia. I don't know what happened. Where my Nessa Barrett CD is at, couldn't tell you. I think I used the CD cover as a poster. You know how a lot of times with CDs they will put posters in it? I think I had that Olivia poster on my wall and then I ended up getting rid of it, or maybe it was when I moved, I forget. I think that's why I don't have the cover anymore. Why I replaced it with Nessa Barrett, I don't know. Okay, next up we have, again, this is so random I feel like, but we have 30 by Adele. I really love this album actually. I bought this when the album came out a couple years ago. Really great album. I don't really listen to it that much, but I was really passionate about it when it came out, so here it is. Okay, next up we have Optimist by Finneas. Again, kind of random. Was really obsessed with this album when it came out, and I honestly don't know the last time I've listened to it. So, but of course we have CD. There's also like a poster in here. This poster is so ugly to me. Like it's just...
Be nice. I'm finding it.
It's just the lyrics everywhere with these like random dancing figures, and it's the same on... Like we couldn't have at least put a picture of Finneas. I would happily have hung that on my wall back in the day. Okay, now we're getting into the real divas. We have Addison by Addison Rae. I love this album. Obviously this is a recent purchase, a recent add to my collection. Super, super cute. We get this little print. Very cute. The lyrics on the, are the lyrics? Credits on the back. Kind of hard to tell, but there's a cute little design on there. You take the CD out. Wow, incredible. And then obviously it has the cute little booklet right there. Very, very cute. I love this album. One of my albums of the year, I do have to say. So excited to see Addison in October. I'm actually going to, it used to be 2 of her concerts, but then literally a couple days ago, she just added a 3rd LA show. And of course I had to go to that one too. So now I'm seeing her 3 times and I'm stoked. I'm so excited. Like literally one of my favorite albums that's been released this year. And if you know me, you know that, and you know I love Addison Rae, and I've been an Addison Rae fan for a minute. So this is not like a new phenomenon for me, but love this so much. Love her. Okay, and then the last 2 CDs I have are from Sabrina Carpenter, and then everything else is Taylor Swift. First up we have Short and Sweet. This is obviously the like alternative cover edition. I bought this at a Walmart literally like the day after I saw her in concert last year. I don't really know why. I mean, I don't regret it, but I don't know why that was the day I decided to buy it. CD is super cute. We got these kisses, cute cover. Cute. And then this is actually my most recent CD. I just got this last week, I believe. We have Man's Best Friend by Sabrina. This is the Target edition. Super cute. I love the back cover, the dog. This CD is so cute. Are you literally kidding me? And then in here we have a poster as well as the booklet, obviously. This poster is very, very, oh my god. It's so cute. I want to put this somewhere, but like you see my walls. I don't have room for this. So I either need to take something down or I'll just save this for another time. Also, I do have to say thank you to Sabrina's team for making a poster and not including it in the booklet. I hate when they do that. It's so annoying because then if you want to use the poster, it's like you don't have the cover for your album anymore. But see what happens when you take 2 extra seconds to just print out a separate sheet of paper? Thank you, Sabrina. I appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Okay, well, every other CD I have is in fact a Taylor Swift CD. So if you haven't already sat down or got a snack or got relaxed, now's the time because we're gonna be here for a second. Okay, let's go in order. So first up we have Fearless Taylor's version. Like I said, I used to hang my CDs on my wall, and not a phenomenon or something that I would suggest because the CD is in fact cracked. I don't know if you can tell, but it's cracked on the back. Yeah, I got the CD like when the album first came out back in 2021, so she's been with me for a minute, hence why she's a little messy. The CD is kind of cool though because it's like such a long album, so they have this like... There is also a poster in here, kind of, but it's a poster that you have to take out the cover for, so stop doing that. But this poster is really, really cute, and I wish that I could hang it on my wall, but I can't because then I don't have the cover of the CD, which is like so stupid to me. But here's the poster. Like, this is so cute. It's all just Fearless Taylor and like the Fearless Tour photos. This is adorable. But then you flip it around, and then there's the lyrics, and then there's the album cover, so I can't be using this as a poster. Stop doing that. Please, please stop doing that. I'm serious. Next up, we have Speak Now, Taylor's version. This one's in pretty good condition because at this point I learned to stop hanging my CDs on my wall. Again, similarly, we have the little thing. This is so cool, like this picture, and even this picture, like you can barely see her, but I think it's cute. Also this picture, adorable. I don't know if this one doesn't come with a poster, I don't think. Yeah, no, this one's just like a little booklet. Honestly, I'd rather have no poster at all than to be using the cover as part of the poster. So, okay, next up we have Red Taylor's version. Now this one is incredibly unfortunate because This is an epidemic. Like, this is a sickness and an illness that needs to end, because who in their right mind hangs a CD on their wall with a thumbtack at that? Like, what was I thinking? I don't know, but this is really unfortunate. Anyway, similarly, same with the little thing, whatever. This is cute. It says thank you on the back. Cute. Okay, next up we have 1989 Taylor's version, and this is where the psychosis continues because I got all of them. For 1989 Taylor's version, she decided to do a bunch of variants, and I bought all 4 of them. We have the original cover. This is like the blue edition, super cute. I will say though, all of these versions were at Target, and I do have to say a good incentive is the fact that all of these CDs come with their own individual poster. So we're gonna speed run through these really quick, but here's the poster for the original cover. Also on the back, it has the handwritten lyrics to Welcome to New York. Here is the green edition, and then the poster in here. This is like the Wildest Dreams cover art, super cute. The back has the handwritten lyrics to Wonderland. Here is the yellow edition. I know these all have like names. I think this is like the Sunrise Boulevard edition or something. I don't know. I'm in the psychosis, but it's not that deep. Here's the poster for the yellow edition. This one's really cute, but it's like so blurry, which I guess is, it's the point, so I don't know. And then the back has lyrics to Wildest Dreams. And then last but not least, we have the pink edition. This is my favorite. I just like the pink, okay? And this poster is the best one, I do have to say. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on! And then the back has the written lyrics to New Romantics. Super, super fun. Oh my god, I just realized I have so many copies of The Life of a Showgirl coming. I ordered all the CD variants. I have all the vinyl variants coming and then all the CD variants, so... Actually, comment down below if you guys want a video where I unbox all of the Showgirl variants, like all of the 7 vinyl copies I have, and then the like 6, I think, CD copies I have, maybe 5. I also got the cassette, because... But let me know if you want that video because I can definitely just unbox all of them in one video for you guys. And I'm so excited for the Showgirl CDs because they all come with like a piece of jewelry, or like a keychain. And I'm pretty sure all the variants come with like a special poem for each one, which would be really fun to read with you guys. If you're interested, if not, I'll do it on my own time, okay? I already bought them. Okay, next up we have Reputation. Now, what's so funny about this CD to me is that you open it up and here is a little piece of paper saying that I've earned a boost in the Reputation tour. There's like a code on the back. You could have put this into your Ticketmaster and it allegedly would get you a boost. I wouldn't know. I didn't go to the Reputation tour, which is unfortunate for me, but this CD though is everything. Like, that's sick. One of her best CDs in my opinion. I think it's cool. Next up we have Lover, super, super cute. Oh wait, oh my god. I forgot to mention, I also have the Lover Diary. I didn't buy all the Lover Diaries because back then I didn't have a job. Now I have a job and that's why I'm able to encourage the psychosis, which is buying all the variants, but back then did not have a job, so just have the one. But we have the Lover Diary as well as the CD. The Lover Diary is really, really cute. If you've never seen, you've definitely seen these before. The first part of it is just like a part of Taylor's diary, which is like so crazy to me, but there's actually some really cool things in here. Like there's like the sketch of what she wanted the 1989 album cover to be. There's also just some cool insights and very Taylor things in here. And then the rest of the journal is for you to fill out. I haven't written anything in it. I don't really plan to, but it's a cute sentiment. And then in the very back, we have the booklet as well as the CD. This CD is probably my favorite CD she's ever made. This is so unbelievably gorgeous, and I also am obsessed with this poster. I want to hang this up somewhere, but I just don't have room. But love this picture. And then I believe this CD is like kind of just the same. Oh wait, this one doesn't come with a poster, but we have this gorgeous aesthetic. Behind the CD it says meet me in the afterglow. I love the Lover aesthetic, like when it looks like this. When we start to venture into the I promise that you'll never find another like me, we lose me a little bit, but like this aesthetic to me is everything, because if you know me, like this is everything to me. Okay, next up we have Folklore. This one is devastating to me because first of all, this is the Target edition, which I want the regular edition, but again, like I said, I used to work at Target, even though I was not working at Target when this album came out. But this one's really devastating to me because yes, this one has been a victim of Aiden Watson hanging CDs on his wall, but this one's probably the worst one because do you see this chunk missing in the CD right here? I don't even know how the hell that happened. Really sad. I mean, it's still intact, so there's that. There's the CD. Cute. Moving on. Next up we have Evermore. This one is, oh, this one's the worst. You see that giant crack slit right through it. Like,
Girl, stop playing with us right now. Like, we really don't feel like
oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, this one's the worst. That's so sad, Evermore, sweetie, I'm so sorry. Also funny, it came with this like promo for the Long Pond Studios. That is crazy. Okay, well, thankfully after Evermore, I stopped doing that because I was like, we can't be doing this anymore. So next up we have Midnights. Now, I don't have all the versions of Midnights. I just have the regular CD as well as the late night, I don't know, late night, midnight, Eras Tour edition. Got this at Target, plain CD, open it up. Cute, no poster or anything, but the CD is fine. It's kind of cute. This other Midnight CD is kind of everything to me. Now, I call this like the Eras Tour Midnight CD because this is like Midnight's but rebranded as the Eras Tour. You were only able to purchase this at the actual show, so if you got to go to the Eras Tour, they had these at the merch booth, but I don't even think they actually started even doing that till a couple months into the tour. But I went in August of 2023, so they had these CDs there. Had to buy one, of course. I think this is really cool. It's basically just like the Midnight's Deluxe edition with all the late night and 3 a.m. tracks. I like this CD so much better. Super cool. You take off the CD and it's the picture of her during Ready For It, I think, or Look What You Made Me Do. It looks like Reputation. Oh no, that's not Reputation. That's Lover. I don't know what that is. Who cares? Okay. And then it comes with a poster. Now this is evil. This is actually evil. So you take it out and you see how the cover comes out also. Thank you. That's awesome. Again, this is like rebranded as the Eras Tour thing. So Eras Tour poster, cute. You flip it around. Oh my god, this photo is so cute. I love this. What the f? Why would you just slap this on the corner? Like, who is gonna hang this on their wall when there's just a picture of the album cover right? You couldn't have just printed this out separately and just had this as a poster, double-sided, and then also had just the cover art? Evil behavior. I love this picture too. Like, this picture is everything to me because this is from opening night, which I have no correlation to because I did not go to opening night. But there's something about it that like she looks so baby. It's like the opening night. She was so nervous on opening night, you can tell. And like, I just love that picture and I will never get to use it because... Okay, last up we have all of my Torture Poets Department CDs. Now, if you thought anything in this video so far was giving psychosis, I regret to inform you that this is where it gets really bad because these are all of my Tortured Poets CDs. Same album. I have 14 copies of the Torture Poets Department. It's my favorite Taylor Swift album. My only excuse, honestly. I don't even... Okay, well, first of all, actually, we have 2 copies of the original cover art, the manuscript edition. The reason I have 2 copies, I bought one of them at Target and the other one on her website when it was released. I thought they were going to be different. They're not. It's literally the exact same thing, same CD, same poster. This poster is cute though, I have to say. And then the back has the lyrics to Down Bad. But I regret to inform you that there is no difference between the Target edition and the edition from her website. If you were wondering, I'm sure you're not because you just chose one. You didn't decide to buy both of them. But if you were wondering, these are in fact the same thing. And then I have the 3 other editions. These were all at Target, so they all come with cute little poster. Here is the Vulture one. Cute. Back has the lyrics to Fresh Out the Slammer. Here is the Albatross edition. Here's the poster. And then the back has the lyrics to I Can Fix It, No Really I Can. And then finally we have the Black Dog edition and this poster right here. And then we have the lyrics to Clara Bow. Those are all the standard edition. Well, standard, I don't even know. The regular editions of the Torture Poets Department. So on top of having all of those, I also bought all 4 of the collector editions of the Torture Poets Department. The difference between these and the regular CDs, there actually is a big difference. Yes, it is the same cover, but this is the collector's edition and then this is the regular edition. The collector's editions are like 2 CDs put together, it looks like, and then this is obviously the regular edition. Now the collector's edition are actually really cool, I do have to say, because you open them up. Well, you open up the front half and we have the CD as well as the booklet that's in all of the other CDs as well. But then you open up the back of the CD and it comes with this little pouch, pocket, envelope thing. And all 4 of the collector's edition CDs come with this stuff. So it comes with a little pouch. It says all the artifacts that come in here. Super cute. Open it up and we have a bunch of little goodies. So obviously each edition is different. This is obviously the manuscript edition. We have a manuscript patch. We have a manuscript magnet. I could not think of the word. If you open this little thing up, we have a manuscript bookmark, which is very cute. It says the manuscript engraved as well as the TTPD emblem on the back. And then it also comes with this little envelope inside where you open this up and it has all these very cute little photo cards, which are actually very cool. Like, I think this is a really cool idea, and also the back is cool. It's like, they look like tarot cards, which I think is really cool. How many times did I just say cool? So yeah, that's what all of these collector's editions look like. I'm not gonna go through all these because this is gonna take me forever. All 4 of these editions, they come with different things too. So it's like it'll be a bolter patch and a bolter magnet for the bolter edition, albatross magnet for the albatross edition, and all the photo cards are obviously different because all of the photo cards come with, well, for this edition, for example, like all the photo cards come with lyrics to the manuscript on them. So they're cute little photos, but they also have lyrics from the manuscript. And then all the other editions come with photo cards that are actually different photos, but then they have different lyrics from whatever correlating edition or song or whatever it is for that specific CD. Did that make any sense? Okay, next up I have the Torture Poets Department Anthology CD. Obviously the CD comes with everything, all of the songs, all the other ones don't. Comes with the full anthology CD, so it's a two-sider. There's no poster in this one, but that's okay, because there's enough in here, it's good. I don't need any more posters, to be fair. Okay, the next 3 CDs I have are actually single CDs. That was something that Taylor was selling back in the day. The reason I bought these was because they were so cheap. Like, these were only like a couple of dollars, and I was like, I'll take them. You know what I mean? Well, I bought one of them, and then 2 of them were a gift. We have the Fortnite single CD. You just open it up, and you can try to open it up. There's just a CD. It only plays Fortnite. There's no poster or anything, but for $2, I was like, why not? And then I have 2 other editions. We have another Fortnite edition. It is like the different cover though, and then the backs are different. I was given that one as a gift, so I don't know. And then we have Fresh Out the Slammer. Cool. And then the very last CD in my entire collection, I might have saved my personal favorite for last. We have the signed Torture Poets Department CD. The amount of Torture Poets Department CDs that she signed was actually insane. And the amount of times that I missed the drops to get this, it's actually insane that I was able to snag one at a certain point, because I swear there were like 10 different drops where she put out signed CDs and I was never able to get one, but I got one. So thank you, Taylor. Yeah, I mean, this one it's just the same as all the other CDs, but this one obviously is not the same because it's signed. I'm waiting for her to put out signed Showgirl CDs. I really hope she does, because this is my only signed piece of Taylor merch. I don't have any other signed Taylor CDs. I don't have any signed Taylor vinyls. So I'd love to see soon some signed Showgirl vinyls and some signed Showgirl CDs, because I would like to continue my signed CD collection. Okay, well that officially brings us to the end of this video. That is my entire collection on all of my CDs. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, I love you so much. Again, follow me on Instagram if you would like. I think that'd be really cool. As well as I have a second channel where there are vlogs and more personal content. I have a Patreon. You get the gist. You know what's over there. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Love you, bye.